All right, Coach, general thoughts on the game?
What a fun one. We knew this was going to be a battle coming in. We knew they did some things really well defensively. We knew it was going to be hard to score points against them, and I think that proved to be the case, time and time again. I mean, we had some great looks at set 4 to finish set 4 they just kept the ball alive. It wasn't anything we did wrong or anything like that. They just made some great plays. So overall, I couldn't be more happy. I thought the team followed the game plan really, really well. I mean, we wanted to really slow down their outsides a little bit, and I thought we did a good job, especially on number 9. She didn't have the match that she's been having all year long. And that opens it up for some other people. I thought 4 on their team got rolling a little bit and did some good things. But overall, super happy.
Coach, a century of wins here at UTRGV. How special does this one feel?
This is as good as, as most of them, This is just kind of culminates the first half of the WAC, what we've been working towards. And just to see how far the girls have come in the last 2.5, 3 weeks since we were home here last against SFA. This was a team very similar to SFA, a team that's used to winning, has some experience at the top, and like I said, used to winning. And we got some tight sets with them at the end, and it was a difference between us being able to walk through the door this weekend that we didn't 2 weeks ago. So I think that just is a testament to the growth of this team. And 100 wins is really just hats off to all the girls that have gone through this program over the last 6 years, the ones that believed in us as a staff when we first took over here. We had some tremendous kids that came in and really believed in what the future could be, and then this group obviously buying in as well.
And what's been the key these last 2 weeks for you? You've started a nice winning run on the road, and then to continue it here on the road.
4 in a row in the WAC, and I think it's just a continuation of this season. Like I said, we just continue to get a little bit better every day. I don't know if we're making as big a strides as we were the first 2 weeks, but I still think we're doing things better. Maybe they're not just show on the volleyball court, but the way they're approaching things. Like today, I thought they followed the game plan that we set out and we scouted them. I thought they followed it to a T, and I think that's part of being a really, really good team, is being able to set up a game plan and follow it and follow through with it. And, that got away from us a little bit at Abilene Christian. We had a game plan. They did it, followed it to a T in set 1 and then let it slide in set 2 and 3. And Abilene Christian was able to do some things that hurt us, and then they got back to it. So to see them follow a game plan from set 1 to set 5 was fun to see.
And a couple of more from me. It's difficult to judge everything where it is right now, but from the beginning through now, what's been the thing that's most impressed you from this group of players?
I think we talked about it probably in our first interview here at the beginning of the season, and that was getting the culture right and getting this vibe right with this team. And we can say we want to develop a culture, and you can push it as much as you want from the top down, but until you have 13, 14, 15, 16, however many girls it is on your roster, until you have that buy-in from top to bottom of we want this to be right, then it's hard to do. And if there's something that I can say has been impressive about this team, is how much they love to play, how much they love to come in and train, how much they want to be better, how much this is part of their life, and this is what they love to do, and it shows. And I think that's why it's fun to watch them play, because you can feel when somebody's passionate about something. And this group is passionate about playing volleyball. They're passionate about getting better at volleyball. And anybody that's been able to watch them kind of consistently over this season can see that they're passionate about getting better. And the bench is amazing. The girls on the court, they play. They feel every point that they win or lose. You can see it on their faces.
And the last one from me, you guys return back to the road. How much more difficult does that make it on your team now that you guys have started to found a rhythm? You guys have started to gel a little bit more together. What do you want to see from your team as they go back out to the road to continue the
Yeah, I mean, this team's been pretty good on the road, which has kind of been nice. And I mean, honestly, historically, we've been an okay road team, and I think this group we've settled into a rhythm on the road about what needs to be done and how they prepare and how they take care of themselves, and they're getting enough rest. And we go on the road, and we go on the road for business, and they really take every day as a preparation for that match. They stay on top of their studies and then get into the gym, and they're doing treatment. They're doing all the little things that are easy to let slide on the road and that can set you back, but they've done a really good job of being disciplined on the road.
Thank you, Coach.
Awesome. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Coach.